You find us here in a dark car park. You can see in the title, we're here with Dave. I'm not going to show them the car yet. Ravi's back again, he can walk, but there's a different car in the title. We'll get onto that in a second. But Dave, introduce us to your new, and probably one of the first in the country.
No, I don't know about first in the country.
I do. F70 M135, no I. Is that controversial?
It's in Valentine, aka Purple Aki, aka... Yeah, I picked it up today, exchanged it for my F40. Obviously you have to have the really annoying bleeps on. If you want to take a seat.
So obviously if you do watch the channel, the door's locked again, mate. If you do watch the channel, me and Dave picked up our M135Is, the previous shape, in the same week. We've done a video on his car. He's now got this. We're going to get onto that, and obviously, as you know by the channel, I'm also handing my car back. But that's another story for another day. Today is about Dave and his F70. Now, online, I have no doubts that these cars get a lot of hate because they don't photograph well. I think we can both admit that they don't photograph well.
The purple looks washed in all of like the press.
Genuinely, in person, I'm not even just saying it because it's him, because I'll be honest with him, the car is stunning. I'll show you around it in a second, but I think we first need to touch on why are you in this and not the F40.
Long story. I had the F40 for about 2-3 weeks, started having a couple of problems with it. Fast forward 3 months, came to a conclusion. BMW and the retailer were happy to swap me into this. Put some money in myself. There's a change of specs because of the model change. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm not going to tell you how much money I put in, how much money BMW put in, or the dealer. All of that's confidential. But,
he's done well, let's say. Well, I'd say done well. It's been a stressful process and it's justified, and he's now got a car which should hopefully work, which is what you'd hope.
We're 57 miles in and it's not broken, so that's all.
Yeah, he's handed his car back. I'm doing my rejection process as well. We both got really unlucky by what we've seen online. Oh, is that a badge?
That's a badge.
So my eBay shop's in the description. That's going to be on there for £100. But yeah, F70. What has changed in the F70? So the main thing is they've changed all this. It's the same in my 2 Series Grand Tourer.
There's no iDrive controller. I had it a day, right, or hours, and I keep going down here to twizzle.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Twizzle it.
So you've got the volume here. Audio skip here is quite like volume and songs oriented. You've got drive if you pull that back, reverse if you do it forward. It's all quite self-explanatory, but it essentially means all this is now clear of buttons.
Wait, no rattles.
Unheard of. If you want to do your heating controls, it's all on here, the heated seats and everything, which is cool. Obviously that's the way the world's going.
This is iDrive 9 now, I think, 9th iteration.
What's on the M3 Touring? Is it this?
I'm not sure, you know.
This is essentially an M3 Touring. That's what I've heard.
It sounds like an M3 Touring when it comes through the speakers, do you know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, I've not had to play around with everything yet, but you've got all of your apps. Climate, as you've said, you can do the heated seat with a press of the button, or you can do the interior.
I do prefer having an actual thing to press and not a screen, but that is the way the world's going.
Show him your knob, Tom.
I can't deal with that. The lighting's so bad, but there's essentially a knob here to change which way the air goes, similar to my Rosa.
They've taken the actual, what would you call it? The panel off the actual vent to move it and adjust.
Oh yeah, there's no...
Yeah, so that's why the movement, that's why I said show him your knob.
It's like a vent in a cardo van, it's just been taken off.
A few minor details on inside the car, so you've got the M stitch in here. The actual fascia or surround for the head-up display is changed. Obviously that's not on at the minute. You still get Harman Kardon.
Yeah, and it's got a light as well, which is really cool. Other lights if you lean forward. You've got an M illuminated thing in the seat, which is nice. The seats are really comfortable as well. You said there's 3 options. 3 options
for the seats.
Standard seats.
Standard seats, which come on a base M135.
We don't do base.
They're basically 120 seats, I'll be honest. And I looked and I thought, no, I can't.
Hop out of the car. It's pitch black.
Yeah, so you've got the base seats. you've got the partial and Alcantara leather, which is what's in this one. And you can also go for leather seats. The leather seats come in different colours, so you've got, I think you can choose white on the M's, which is a bit unusual.
I have seen white, that they had a cream. Yeah, no, they had a white car with cream seats.
Yeah, so that was on a 120 in the showroom. I saw that the other day. But you can go black and reds, black and another colour. Yeah.
Helpful.
Don't care, to be honest, because mine's not spec like that.
And this, I will say, I'm not just saying it because it's here. This is a tidy spec. I don't know what the wheels are called. Can you shine a light on them? Is that an option? They look absolutely sick, and like the diamond cut against the purple. This paint, oh my god! We'll have to do another one in the sun. This paint is stunning. Now, obviously, coming round to the back, Joe, pull the car out a bit because we ain't seeing a thing.
Do you want some emission regulated startup noise?
Do you know what? It doesn't sound bad. That's good there. Okay, I've been left. Oi, that's a good spot there. Wow, we were. So obviously, you got the quad exhausts. This bit is a bit. Oh, blimey! Oh, Christ alive! Obviously, brand new cars, they sound rubbish. Has it still got? I'm presuming it's still got the same engine as our old one.
Yeah, B48.
Different gearbox.
It's 2 litre turbocharged. It's now down from 306 PS to 300. I know in the 2 Series you've got the downshift paddle with a boost on it.
Oh my god, so it's like a hybrid, is it?
The salesman, don't quote me on this, said the car's equipped with like a mild hybrid, so a 48 volt battery. Ooh. So when you press and hold the down button and activate boost, you get an extra 11 horsepower limited time.
It might be like a placebo effect, but it does actually feel a lot quicker.
I say I won't be using that for.
Of course not.
Until it's running. Yeah.
Allegedly.
A first maintenance service.
But yeah, the colour, stunning. I know he's saying it isn't. I really think this is one of the first. Not the first, I'm not saying that, but this has to be one of the first in the country.
I've seen one Oxford registered, so it's on OV74. A couple of other bits. On this new F70,
they've dropped the eye as well.
Sorry, carry on. Comfort access as part of another pack, so they've actually got rid of comfort access completely, but it's included. Right. I think it's in the tech pack. I've gone Tech Plus, which gives you the head up.
Also got these M-style wing mirrors, which have the flick on top, so you no longer need to go to auto ID to make your car look a bit fancy.
Look at the ambient lights.
I've just seen something which I will admit, not a big fan of.
Go on.
Red calipers. Just in general, I don't like red calipers.
So interesting, when I was looking at what spec I wanted for this, there's a dynamic pack on the configurator.
Right.
That comes with forged 19-inch wheels, grey calipers, and all of
grey would be nice.
All of the M body style parts of the rear, diffuser, etc. The cutout, a bit provocative. I like it.
It suits this colour.
Yeah.
I think if you had like a white, it might look a bit questionable.
But the dynamic pack's only just been added to the configurator, so
that's how new the car is.
You can't get it. I said, oh, can I get the dynamic pack on this? And they were like, what's that? I was like, oh.
Is this all gloss black as well? That's nice. It's hard to tell because it's so dark.
On the old generation, you had those reflectors here.
Oh yeah.
And now they're kind of out wider. It gives it more of an aggressive look from the back.
It does look good.
More like an M car.
It does look stunning. As I was coming over, I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up, but this angle here with these lights. What was that thing we said the other day? Oi. Obviously, they've changed this now. I don't know if this is on all the ranges. This is on my 2 Series Grand Tour as well. I think I prefer it to the old one.
Yeah, I know you can get like door edge projectors, like the hologram projectors for the door when you open, because you've got the puddle lights on most of them. So you can actually get projectors that go in there that display M, etc.
Headlights are quite provocative. There's a lot of blue in them. Do a little dance. I like them. Now this is arguably the thing that everyone hates.
For the advanced driving assistance, yeah? Just need that massive radar.
I don't know why they do it. But I'm not just saying it for the third time. the front of the car is actually nice. It doesn't photograph well. I can hold my hands up to that. But in person, it's nice.
I think on the old gen, you had, and the lines probably still match up, but with, I'm gonna have to turn that off. With the lights and the grille, because the grille sat taller, the edge of the light sat next to the edge of the grille.
Oh my God, you can actually see now.
So we've experienced some technical difficulties, but on the old gen, the grille was taller, the kidney grille. But on this, if you see the centre of the headlight there, it still aligns with the top of the grille. But the actual front bumper is more of an aggressive slope.
Do you know what I think? If they did this front end, we'll wait for that train to go by.
What front end? Sorry?
Right, as I was saying, if they did this front end, oh, I don't believe this. This front end with the old headlights from the F40, I think the front end of this will be 10 out of 10.
Yeah, I'd agree with that, but I don't know. I like all of the little blue touches in the headlamp, and obviously the light show it gives you, so if I...
Hang on, I'll film it properly. Provocative.
Different grade.
I like the car. As I said, online it's had a lot of questionable thoughts. I'll be interested to see your thoughts.
We've got genuine air.
Is it?
seats.
Oh my God! In 2024.
On here as well, you've got sensors. There's cameras as well, because this has got the around view camera.
Oh
So
yeah.
you've got a little camera module in the door mirror there, on the front, the rear door, the other side.
Listen, I really like this car. We're going to be doing a few more bits of content on the car, so make sure you're subscribed to see all that. I think it's cool. Obviously, I'm proud of you. Very well done. And in this light, I've got to be honest, that is stunning. Hopefully, we'll see you again, and hopefully you're not going to rip him in the comments, because you've got to be honest, if you're not following the hate train, it is actually quite a cool car. I'll see you again. Cheers.